So many of you know me by feeding hummingbirds out my kitchen window, and I make fountains too. If you see to the right, there's a hummingbird taking a bath. But actually, what I do as well is garden. And I don't just garden like a lot of other people. I garden with nature, and when they get on my nerves, I fix it. Tool, and look at that, same plant grew back. But the big thing is, most of my gardens are so cheap, they're free. The chairs were free, the paint was 50 cents, these totes were $5, and boom, I had a garden where a raised bed would have cost me hundreds of dollars. And the irrigation tubing I use, also so cheap. Then we took another garden and I changed that into a bird garden. But I also grow food. The thing is, I now do birding in my own garden because we have brought in 60 small species of birds that we didn't even know, a lot of them that were in our area, not counting the hundreds of spice finches that come in daily and the pintail whitus. And we grow flowers of all kinds. This is garlic chives. So I've got food in my bird garden that the hummingbirds enjoy, growing among all the other flowers, including tomatoes and a whole lot more in the garden. You can do this too, because I make free soil and I do everything with nature, which brings in all the birds to get rid of my insects so I don't have to use any pesticides. And these birds come in, take the insects, we get to enjoy them. And you know what? This is what it looked like years ago. Hard clay. And by container gardening and bringing in nature, the whole place has changed, and it's so easy. A lot of these are food containers, free, and we can make water features for them. And that's a pet fountain, bringing in hundreds of spice finches to take a bath. Every 2 weeks, I go through and I do a garden tour, so you can see the changes that I've made or that nature's made. So if you want, sit back. It's a little long. It's almost an hour. Grab a cup of coffee, a soda, or heck, why don't you sit down and eat dinner and enjoy the whole thing, or skim through or put it on double speed and see how you can make a garden on the free or close to it. And maybe this will give you so many ideas that you can make a garden, enjoy nature, and be able to go in your backyard, deck, or whatever and pick your own food. All you have to do is tap the link below and you'll find this week's garden tour packed full of tips on how it's growing in the hot summer. So with that, have a great day. And don't forget to eat what you're growing. Please check it out. Bye-bye.